and you will become highly productive, and nobody can ignore you after that. We do our best to go through our working days in our organization, but often it happens that we feel burnt out or we don't get recognized. And then during the appraisal, we are told that we have not taken enough steps to reach that position that we are aiming for, and therefore we have to retry. And it's a game of productivity. Most of the time people think that they are not productive, or they are told that they are not productive. So if you're someone who's wondering that why people are either telling you that you're not productive, you're not good enough, or you yourself are wondering that whether you're good enough or not, whether you're productive or not, then this video is for you. Hi, this is Srimaya Mahapatra. I'm a mindfulness coach, and over my 19 years of experience working in corporate, also as an entrepreneur, I have boiled down the game of productivity to few simple steps that I would like to share with you. If you would like to find out how to become more productive in your workspace so that not only you are sure, but also others can visualize it, others can recognize it, then you need to understand few simple things. So let me go ahead and share the first thing that you need to be sure of. What is productivity? You first need to understand that. So as long as you have some kind of resources, you can process or utilize those resources, and you can produce some kind of output or results, you are productive. Now, if we are talking about resources, what resources are available to you? So let's say your salary is available to you, your skills are available to you, your support staff is available to you, your leadership or your leaders are available to you, maybe a team is available to you. The team's skills and their performance is available to you. In addition to that, you have knowledge bases, right? A lot of knowledge materials which is available to you, and many other things which are provided to you by the organization. Now, these are the resources. These resources are available to you. You're also very clear about the roles, so you have clarity. Clarity is also given to you. There is no confusion what you have to do, what you don't have to do, right? Now then comes, what do you do utilizing these things? So you will have to utilize them. Now, how do you utilize them? You can collaborate, right? You can brainstorm with your team, right? You can analyze data, right? You can ideate with others, right? You can do some more research, right? You can do more research. You can be problem solving to find the solutions, right? So these are how you can utilize all the resources which are available to you. And after utilizing these resources, are you producing the expected result out of you? So for example, are you building client relationship, right? Building client relationship. Are you providing, are you at least, whatever roles are given to you, are you satisfying them? Right? Are you satisfying those roles? Please don't mind my handwriting, but I just wanted to explain you, right? So are you building client relationship? Are you at least able to deliver the results which are expected out of you, right? So when the resources are available to you, you're able to utilize them at the best possible way, and you're able to produce the output or give expected results, you are productive. There is no doubt about it. But the question now comes is whether you are less productive or high productive. Now, how do you judge that? See, if you are able to utilize all the resources, in a proper way and produce the best output, which is as close to the expectation as possible, then you are highly productive. And if you can do it, I'm sorry, you're pretty productive, but you can be highly productive. Your productivity is really high if you can achieve all of that in less time, right? So if there are two people, they're doing they're using the resources, all the resources available. One person is producing the output, both of them are producing output, but one person is producing the output, let's say in time X, and the other one is at time Y, where X is less than Y, then the person who has taken less time becomes highly productive. So it's a matter of how soon you process the information, how soon you resolve the conflict. For example, conflict resolution is another utilization technique. And that's why when you become a leader, conflict resolution, team building, collaboration, communication, these are all utilization techniques. As long as you can utilize all of that to the best possible way, and you can produce the output in the shortest period of time, you are productive. I hope this was really helpful to you. But I mean, in case you're still wondering that why are you not productive, or if somebody is telling you, whether you're productive or not productive, then just think of this, that whether or not you're utilizing all the resources available to you, whether or not you're utilizing them with all your skills available, and whether you are able to produce the output in the shortest span of time. Now, let me tell you another thing. It often happens that you feel burnt out, right? It often happens that it may happen so that while chasing all this, while trying to be highly productive by reducing the time and producing lots of expected results, building lots of client relationship, or probably bringing in more and more client and more projects to your organization, while doing so, you may think that you're getting burnt out. And let me tell you the solution to that. Unless and until you manage yourself, time management is a myth. You will always feel burnt out, and you will always feel the pressure of time unless and until you manage yourself. Now, you cannot manage yourself unless and until you are extremely intrinsically motivated. You're motivated from within. Unless you're motivated from within to do that kind of a job, you will always be very poor in managing yourself, because you will get distracted. Why you will get distracted? Because you're not doing something which is coming from a sense of self-motivation. You always are looking for extrinsic motivation to move you. Your boss has to come and tell you that please work, please get it done, right? There has to be some kind of carrot or stick. They call it the carrot or stick formula, right? Either you have to be given some kind of punishment or a fear, that is the stick, so that you do the job, or you have to be given some kind of carrot which you will aim for, some kind of reward, some kind of promotion, some kind of salary increment, which will be given to you, which will be told to you, so that you stay extrinsically motivated. But all these things are going to be temporary. You will still feel burnt out. As long as you're self-motivated, you will not feel burnt out. Now the question comes, how do you stay self-motivated intrinsically, not extrinsically, but from within? How do you stay motivated? What's the obvious answer to that? The most obvious answer to that, in fact, most of the people do that mistake, and I think you can relate to it, is that they do a job not because they want to do it, but because they want to earn a salary, period. The only reason that people, majority of the people do something, majority, I'm not saying everyone, probably 99%, or I would say 96% of the people do a job to earn, that the primary motive is to earn. Their secondary motive can be something else. But the top 4% are the people who do a job because they like to do that job, because they have a passion and purpose attached to that job. When a passion, a true love, affection for the job is attached with whatever job that you're doing, and a bigger purpose is attached with whatever it is that you're doing, then you will always stay intrinsically motivated, highly self-motivated. When you're highly self-motivated, you'll be able to manage yourself properly. You will not feel burnt out. When you're able to manage yourself properly, you'll be able to manage your time, because you will find different ways to get the time to do something which you really want to achieve, which are your goals, which are goals related to the job. You will find a way to do it one way or the other. And once you're self-motivated and you're able to manage your time, now you can chase productivity. Now you can become more and more productive. You can reduce the time. You can utilize the resources in the best possible way, in the best utilization of your skills, and produce the maximum output in shortest time. And you will become highly productive, and nobody can ignore you after that. I hope this video was really insightful to you. If it was, go ahead and write down top 3 takeaways below in the comments below this video, because once you write down the takeaways, it's going to stay in your mind. And when it stays in your mind, and if you don't forget it and you think about it, one day or the other, you will start implementing it. But it all starts with writing. So go ahead, write your comments, your top 3 takeaways. And if you truly loved this video, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and like it and share if required. And if you would like to work with me, if you would like to join my mindfulness leadership system, a community which I have built to help you get recognized as leaders in your workspace within 90 days. If you would like to try that out, then I would like to invite you to my exclusive Facebook group. And once you be there, I will share all my details, my offer details, my course details, my latest updates, all in that Facebook group. And also I bring in some industry experts to share their knowledge with all of you, so that you become recognized as a supreme, fantastic, and outstanding leader, not just another leader who's waiting to get promoted, but somebody who's naturally attracts leadership. So you get a lot of nuggets once you come into my community. Go ahead, click on the link, come into my community. Thank you so much for watching this. This was Srimaya Mahapatra, your mindfulness coach, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye and take care.